We're back in the studio. We're kicking it. I'm KJ Ford. I'm here with my guy Jordan. And we're trying to figure out what just took place last night. The Philadelphia Eagles defeated the back-to-back Super Bowl champions 40-22. Now, the final score is not an accurate representation of how this game went. This was a travesty.
You said something about we still trying to figure out what happened. I'm not trying to figure out what happened because I know what happened. You probably trying to figure out what happened because I told you the Eagles are gonna win. Didn't I? I mean, my brother, I hate to say I told you so. I hate to say it from my heart, okay? But I told you so, man, and it happened. So, what happened is, y'all didn't see
Man.
the Eagles coming. And it was like, dun, 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 dun. All right. You ain't got nothing to say?
I'm at a loss of words.
I told you, my brother. I told you, man. I knew this was gonna happen, though, but it's so sad, though. Like
The guys just didn't perform. Patrick Mahomes, from start to finish in this ball game, looked terrible. The Eagles' defense, they did not send any blitzes. Just straight up one-on-one. A few twists. Bull rushes. Swim moves. Day one activity, man. This was bad. This was really bad for the Chiefs. Their left tackle definitely lost his job last night. I don't know. I don't know the left tackle's name for the Chiefs, but he won't be back. No, that was bad. Now, I know that you're playing against one of the best D-lines in the country. I get it. But there's no excuse. There is no excuse. Everything about the Chiefs yesterday was bad. I know I probably should be focused in on, congratulations to the Eagles and Jalen Hurts did this, Devontae Smith, congratulations, national champion, Heisman winner, Super Bowl champion, Cooper DeJean, breaking the race barrier. You know what I mean? Putting on for all the white DBs out there. And I got a few friends that are minorities. I got a few white DBs that I call close friends. I know they was happy to see that. I should be talking about those things. I know. Saquon Barkley. 2 people had a birthday yesterday for the Eagles. I should be talking about these things. I know. But I just can't do it. I'm disappointed in the Chiefs. I'm not surprised by the Eagles because, honestly, they didn't do anything fancy. This was pure smash mouth football, which is what we have grown accustomed to seeing from the Eagles. I guess I should have known. I should have known. You are who you are. That Chiefs O-line, they weren't getting the job done early in the game from start to finish. Patrick Mahomes, he started to feel panic. He started to feel rushed. He's making bad throws, bad decisions for no reason. Andy Reid, he didn't make no adjustments. Sitting there calling the same stuff, leaving the pass pro the exact same. Let's get these guys some help. They're only sending 4. They're in this nickel coverage. They're running this 4-2-5. They dropping back, playing Tampa. You see this team? You see the team in the cover 2 with a bunch of little guys on the field, 4 down. Yo, We can't chip and move something. No adjustments. Defensively, the Chiefs corners. Oh my goodness. It was getting blurred. Bon voyage. Everybody having their way. A.J. Brown over there just running past people. Devontae Smith running right past people. I'm like, yo, where's the help? We leaving these corners. I get it. You got to stack the box. You're playing against Saquon Barkley. Playing against Jalen Hurts. Playing one of the best running teams in the National Football League. Got to load the box up. Leaves your corners on an island. And oh my goodness. Everybody for the Eagles was just having their way. Now, the Chiefs, honestly, their defensive performance wasn't even terrible. It was the stupid mistakes. You got to capitalize. You got to get off of the field. Now, everybody loves to talk about the referees and how they help the Chiefs out, how the league is scripted. We saw from the start in this one, it was pretty evenly officiated. Bad call here, bad call there. Hey, all right, cool. Now, the only penalty that I thought was just absolute BS on the Chiefs was the one where where the Eagles rolled out. They threw it to the right side. The tight end, I believe, he didn't catch it, and they called a unnecessary roughness because the defender hit him in his head or late, whatever you want to say. Hit him. I forgot what he called, but they basically called a late hit because he hit him in his head, whatever. That was the only one that I was just kind of confused about. The rest of the calls, all right, I can live with. They were unnecessary. Stupid penalties. It was sad to see the Chiefs just piss the opportunity away. Patrick Mahomes chose to have his worst night on the wrong night. Didn't hit D-Hop in stride. D-Hop trips on his own feet, falls down. Can't connect with Travis Kelce multiple times. Missed throw here, missed throw there. Can't run the ball. They completely shut down the run. Oh, my goodness. Don't even get me started on how the Chiefs were getting the ball inside of the 10 every time. Braden man. Cy-Fair alone. BFND. I respect it. But the Chiefs getting the ball inside of the 10, trying to play catch-up. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Everything went wrong for the Chiefs. God. This was terrible. You were able to finesse the turnover. You didn't do nothing with it. You're able to hold Saquon Barkley. They didn't capitalize on that. You get the Eagles off of the field. Third down. You get a penalty. Second and long. You get a stop. It's now third and long. Psych, you get a penalty. This game was over way before it was over. This game was done at halftime. We all know this was done at 24-0. When the Chiefs came out and did not score to start the game off in the second half, we knew it was over. This was a bad Super Bowl. I thought we were going to see a three-peat. I thought Andy Reid was gonna get his revenge on the Eagles. It was going to be a great story. At worst, we see a great game. That one didn't do anything but cause stress. Patty, what's going on, man? Travis, what's going on? We see Chris Jones over there fighting for his life. Why the whole team didn't have that fight? Why did it look like the Eagles wanted it more? Why were the Eagles so much better prepared? I don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get it. The Chiefs left tackle, the Chiefs right tackle, both of them getting bullied. I don't get it. Patrick Mahomes was rushing in the pocket. 4th and 3. He rushing in the pocket. Because he's scared. He's been getting hit all night. So now he doesn't even feel comfortable in the pocket. Patrick Mahomes. The GOAT debate is over. The GOAT debate is done. Tom Brady, I know he was sitting up there like this, calling the game. The GOAT debate stops. It's done. It's over with. No more. That's my initial thoughts on that doggone game. Jordan, you have anything you would like to say? I mean, you had a lot to say when you called me last night on during the fourth quarter of the game. Called my phone during the fourth quarter of the game. You had a lot to say then. Fly Eagles. I don't.
Man, I gotta be honest with you though. I saw this coming. To be honest, like I know this was gonna happen because people didn't really like believe in the Eagles that much. Like they felt like they just got there. Like it's Patrick Mahomes, it's the Chiefs. You know, they've been there a couple of times. You know, they know how to play the game, and blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, man, it's not easy to get to the Super Bowl. You know, so I know this was gonna happen because they wanted more. And yeah, now they have it. Fly Eagles. Oh man. Now my brother's heart is broken into pieces.
I'll never root for the Chiefs ever again.
Yeah, it is broken.
I'm never supporting Patrick Mahomes. I'm never supporting Andy Reid. I'm never supporting Travis Kelce. I'm never supporting any of them ever again, at least while they play for the Kansas City Chiefs. Mark my words. I'm a full-time Chiefs hater.
Oh.
I'll never respect the Chiefs. They're fraudulent.
Oh.
They're fraudulent.
Oh.
People tried to say Patrick Mahomes was going to be the GOAT.
That's a tough one.
He ain't no doggone GOAT. He ain't no doggone GOAT.
Remember you on the camera, bro.
I'm here. Mark my words.
Remember you on the camera, bro, man.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Texans fan. The AFC, it belongs in Houston.
Internet doesn't forget.
And
you know
fine.
that, right?
That's fine. That's okay.
Okay. You sure you want to live with that? All right.
I'll never support the Chiefs. Now,
all right.
Off the field, respect. Black quarterback doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Starting in the league, I always respect the black quarterbacks. But as far as the Kansas City Chiefs go, just know I will now be rooting for Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow. I'm always rooting for C.J. Stroud. We know that. But I'll never root for Kansas City to make it out of the AFC ever again in my life.
Oh man, he said it
ever.
Again. He said it again.
Never, ever. After what they did to me? You gonna do me like this?
What they do to you though? What they do to you? Care to share? Okay. I feel you though.
And there was so much that happened in the sports world. I was so excited about today. I was like, man, we're about to watch the Super Bowl. You know, obviously I wanted my Chiefs to win in this situation. Not my Chiefs anymore.
Is that what you think?
They're not my Chiefs at all anymore. I put my Chiefs down. I was excited. Wanted the Chiefs to do the thing, get the win. All right. Worst case, we see a good game. See my guy from Houston. We see a Cy-Fair guy get a ring. I believe he's the first Cy-Fair guy to win a Super Bowl. So I'm like, okay, there's a few things that I could still be positive about, win or lose. I just hate losing. I hate losing more than I like winning. But no. First possession, ugly. Second possession, ugly. Third possession for the Chiefs, ugly. Hey, yo, why is nothing getting better? It's halftime. All right, down 24-0. Kendrick put on a show. You know what I'm saying? He did his thing. Had Serena out there hitting the C-walk, doing her thing. I said, woo, this is crazy. I know that boy was out there sick, man. I know that boy was sick because the whole stadium, they all screaming the words, and that was crazy. But I was just sure Andy Reid's going to make some adjustments. We're good. We're going to figure it out. We're going to come back. We're going to have a great show. College basketball, 1 went down, 2 went down, 3 survived, sadly, against Arkansas. Okay, so college basketball, the day was crazy. Cooper Flag slipped again. Okay, we got some college basketball to talk about. We got some NFL ball to talk about. UFC was kind of crazy. I saw that boy, he had his face looked crazy. Dude was bleeding everywhere. Strickland, dude was talking about the other day. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Apparently he got whooped.
Woo.
I didn't really see the results. We got to get Jesse on here this week.
We got to.
But there was so much sports. So we have UFC. We got college basketball. We got the NFL. The NBA happens. Williams, he gets sent back to the Hornets. Failed his physical. They get your boy back. Connects back on the Lakers. Yeah, okay, man. We got a lot to talk about. Yeah, and then Patrick Mahomes lays an egg. We all know the score don't represent what really happened. It wasn't a 40-22 victory. No. They shut them boys out. You know, and I know. The Chiefs got shut out. They didn't even cross the 50 until things didn't matter anymore. Now that's domination if I've ever seen it. You can't cross midfield. Best quarterback ever. Best offense ever. Best team ever. 3-peat. Best coach. this, and that. Can't get a damn first down. Can't move the ball past midfield.
I got a question for you, though. So, you're saying you're not going to support the Chiefs no more, right?
Never.
So, what if next season they win the Super Bowl? What you gonna do?
They're not winning the Super Bowl next season.
I'm saying what if. Nah, this is hypothetical. So what if
they're not winning the Super Bowl next season?
I'm saying what if they do? What you gonna do?
It's not happening.
Why are you writing them off? What do you mean?
It's not. How are they gonna win the Super Bowl next season?
Why
Everybody now has the blueprint.
Of what?
How to beat the Chiefs.
Really? You really think so?
Yeah.
All right.
You now have the blueprint. You stack up on that D-line. You hop in that nickel set. You play that cover 2. And you contain Patrick. If you watch the defensive ends all game, they did a great job of containing Patrick. They controlled the pocket as a D-line. Now, obviously, the Chiefs are going to come back with some improvements. They're going to have to go get some O-linemen.
You still didn't answer my question, though.
They're not winning the freaking Super Bowl.
No, I'm saying, what if they do?
They're not. It's not happening.
What are you going to do? What are you going to do?
It's not happening. They're not even going
what if it happened? Nobody could believe that the Eagles could win the Super Bowl this season, right? And they did. No, you did not.
I said no, the Chiefs and the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl.
Oh, so now you're going to support the Eagles?
I supported them the first time, and that's why I didn't support them this time.
Wait. You said it right here in the studio, facing the camera, and saying that the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl.
And what's the problem? What are you saying?
I'm saying that you will never support on the Eagles.
I support the Eagles. The quarterback is from Houston.
Oh, no. Oh, really? So why are you so heartbroken then?
Because my cheese was on the doggone cheese.
Bro, man, you cracking me up.
I was
bro.
way out in Cali at my JUCO supporting the brother man from Houston, Jalen Hurts, and he let me down. That one damn near hurt worse because it was in front of the whole team. We all watching the Super Bowl together. I'm talking crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I was talking crazy. Yeah, I was talking crazy. And he sold. So I said, you know what? This time around, I'm gonna make the smart choice. I'm not gonna go against Patrick Mahomes. I'm not gonna go against Andy Reid. I'm not gonna go against Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift and Mama Kelce and the NFL and the referees. And I don't get it because it really shouldn't have even went like this. How on earth? You're never supposed to lose to an offensive coordinator that's leaving. Now, Kellen Moore, I believe is his name, the offensive coordinator for the Eagles, Kellen Moore. Mm-hmm. He's pretty much got the job secured with the Saints as the head coach. They announced that before the game. So he gets to just chill. He was in his new stadium.
Really?
Think about it. That game was in New Orleans.
Yeah.
And he's about to be the new head coach of the Saints. They probably took him to his office right after he won the doggone game. They probably said, hey, congrats on the Super Bowl game. Let me show you around. This is just terrible. I don't know. I don't know. This was bad. This was just domination. It looked like the varsity team playing the freshman A team. Nah, it looked like the varsity team playing the freshman B team. I'll give some A team some respect. At least somebody can make a play. Patrick Mahomes. Left tackle. The left tackle. Pat didn't move. Pat caught the ball. He took a 1-2, got ready to load up and throw the ball. And bro getting killed by his left tackle.
That's crazy, man. But I mean, like, I did say the Eagles were gonna win. You understand? But I never imagined it was gonna be this easy. You get what I'm saying? Like, it was really easy though. Like,
But everything was easy. The Eagles were having their way from start to finish.
Okay, fine. I support the Eagles to win, but I wasn't expecting it to be this easy for them. Like,
and,
you know.
And they Saquon Barkley didn't even play phenomenal. He didn't do really much of anything. He had 25 carries for 57 yards. He averaged 2.3 yards. They were able to shut down Saquon Barkley.
He didn't even have any touchdown.
No. They shut down Saquon.
Oh, see, I feel like, you know, in the game, because the way I see, like, they were kind of too focused on Saquon.
No, you have to be focused on Saquon.
I mean, I
you
understand.
have to capitalize on the other opportunities. That's the problem.
I understand. They were too focused.
No,
they left the other.
You have to be. You have to. That's how you have to play that. You have to load up the box, and you got to trust your corners. You got to put your corners on an island, and you got to let them cook. But they didn't let the corners
They didn't cook? Yeah.
I mean, the corners got cooked, actually.
They got cooked, yeah, because they didn't cook. They got cooked. Really cooked. Super cooked.
This was bad. Them boys look. I don't know. Man. They were just getting fried on go balls. You would see Jalen back there. He, ho. He looked over. He gave him the little pow pow. How you do it? I forgot how he did it. It wasn't like this. I think he did a little boom and he just gave him the gun. The gun meant go. Fade him up.
To be honest,
ball fade him up off the line. 1-2. He's blur. And this is happening multiple times on multiple occasions. What are the corners doing?
I feel like
make contact.
I feel like the Chiefs
bump and run.
Where's the DB serious?
Bump and run. He's boom. Bring your feet in. Get your hands. I gotta teach you. Low here. Boom. Stay square. Just chill. Just vibe, gang. Just chill. I'm sitting there trying to plead with the corners. Just chill.
Football.
He coming back. He not 1-2 and going in. He coming back. All right, just vibe. He's Sit there. Sit on it. Boom. Soon as he come off the line, you got to get hands on. If you ain't going to get hands on, then don't start moving and doing. Just vibe. Be patient. They wasn't patient. Just be patient. Find the ball. 32. Find the dang ball. Number 32. Find the ball. Turn your head around and find the ball, son. Come on, man. You learn these things early in life. And the Chiefs just looked like they were panicking in this ball game. You see the DBs out there. He going around. He flip his hips. And he just trying to. He looks like a 12-year-old trying to play through the receiver's eyes and hands. Like, bro, find the ball like a pro.
Oh my! What?
Find the ball. Turn your head. Find the ball.
Yo, bro.
Make a play. Somebody.
Time out. Time out. What? Did you just say 12-year-old?
Yes.
Yo, bro. Relax, man. I know, man. I feel you though, but what you expect? Like the Chief, I felt like at first I felt like they weren't taking the game serious. Like this is just too easy. Like
they weren't prepared. The coaches, they didn't prepare the players.
Wait,
the
what?
Players, they didn't prepare them doggone self.
So they thought they were just gonna, walk over the Eagles.
They thought it was easy.
Oh
they
my
thought they
goodness!
Go for the
Oh my goodness!
They thought it was a cakewalk.
Oh my goodness!
And the defense, I can't even be. The D line, I can't be too mad. The D line, they did their job. They stopped the run. That's what we said they have to do. Make Jalen throw the ball. And I didn't think the corners were going to be getting cooked. They weren't even in the pictures. There's going to be pictures that these receivers post. A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, they're going to have pictures of them running routes in the Super Bowl. And if you frame it right, there will be no defender anywhere near them in the fucking picture. This was devastating. This was devastating. I don't know what to think. It hurts. It does. Mm-hmm. This was a terrible showing from the Chiefs, but you got to give it up to the Eagles. You do. Mm-hmm. They came in with a good game plan. Nick Sirianni, he was ready to go. Mm-hmm. They tried to get rid of him a few years ago. They said, hey, we might need to get a new coach. He said, nah, just trust. I got my guy Jalen. We saw the owner after the conference championship. He told everybody on the team, hey, congrats. One more. We need one more. Hey, good job, buddy. We need one more. That's what he kept telling everybody. That team was locked in, man. The Chiefs, I guess they thought they were just going to have an easy one. The Eagles were ready to go. The Eagles were ready to play in a Super Bowl. The Eagles were playing in the game of their life. See, when you play in a Super Bowl, you're not guaranteed to come back. That's the thing I think that the Chiefs got complacent. The Chiefs are used to being there. It's not a guarantee you come back. Most people never play in a Super Bowl. And those that do, when they lose, they're like, we're going to get it back. And they never go back. They never go back. Mm-hmm. The Chiefs will not be back in the Super Bowl. Not anytime soon. Joe Burrow, C.J. Stroud, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. Bo Nix.
Are you saying those are the ones that are going to probably get to the Super Bowl next season?
Perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, I'm 100% about my boy Lamar Jackson, though. Yeah, see, I'm for the Ravens, so. But, come on, man. You really want to write off the Chiefs? So you saying you don't? Done. So you saying you don't believe in Patrick Mahomes no more?
If the Jets get a quarterback, I respect the Jets. They say they're done with Aaron Rodgers. They got a good defense. If the Jets get a quarterback, I respect the Jets.
So
If the Steelers have successful quarterback play, I respect the Steelers. The Bengals, the Ravens, the Texans, the Chargers.
Are you really gonna
Justin Herbert,
Are you really gonna downplay
Coach Harbaugh.
Patrick Mahomes like that?
Justin Herbert.
Are you really gonna downplay Patrick Mahomes? Come on,
Who?
it's the Patrick Mahomes, bro.
And maybe I'm overreacting. Maybe I'll come back tomorrow and I feel a little better. Maybe
No.
I feel the exact same. I don't know, but right now I'm pissed. I don't like Patrick Mahomes. I don't like Andy Reid. I don't like Travis Kelce. I don't want to listen to Taylor Swift. I don't want to see her. I don't want to listen to her. I don't want nothing to do with none of that. Nothing that got to do with the Chiefs. I don't got no red on today. I don't want nothing to do with the Chiefs. Time is up. Titletown is on the move. Now it's in Philly. You know what? Out the NFC, I'm rocking with Philly.
That's come on.
I've always been rocking with Philly.
Oh, really?
I told you I was rooting for Philly the first time.
Really?
I was rooting for Philly the first time. And
Oh,
when
my
they won,
God.
they brought Meek Mill out there. And wait a minute, he walked them out and all that.
Bro.
I was rooting for them.
Bro, now you're rooting for.
year.
Oh, God.
Freshman year of high school, I was rooting for them.
I guess you're not really a true fan of the Chiefs then.
Oh, the Chiefs.
I mean, saying the way you're switching sides now.
I'm a fan of the Texans.
Oh,
What are you talking about?
is that where we're coming from now? Is that what we're doing? Like, is
My
that really,
first and foremost
is that
team
really
the
what we're
Texans.
doing?
They've always been the first and foremost. What are you talking about?
Are you a true fan of the Chiefs or not?
A true fan of the Chiefs? Damn the Chiefs. I don't care about the
Oh,
Chiefs.
damn. So you never cared about the Chiefs?
No.
What? You said you just said damn the Chiefs, so you never really get.
Only when the titles was, you're able to, you could be who you can afford to be at all times. You know what I mean?
What does that even mean?
They'll, you know what I'm saying? They could afford,
Stop bullshitting me,
we
bro.
good before, we not good. Relationships come and go. Sometimes.
Oh, really?
Sometimes. I had an old coach who say this, man. He said, some people are here. Some people are here for a season. Some people are here for a reason. And some people are here for a lifetime. When it comes to relationships, some people are in your life for a reason. Some people are in your life for a season. And some people are there for a lifetime. The Texans are there for a lifetime. We're married.
Really?
We're good.
Mm.
And
So
I
the
feel
Chiefs,
like the Chiefs were just there for a reason. They might have been some gold diggers.
So what's the reason?
The Chiefs might have been some gold
So
diggers.
it's not even for a season. It's just for a reason.
That was the Chiefs came to me. I didn't go to the Chiefs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm a title member, bro. I'm a
Oh,
Titletown resident.
Gee.
In Titletown,
Look at your face right now in the camera, bro.
I'm serious, bro. In Titletown is different, bro. Like it's a different lifestyle. It's different in Titletown.
Damn, man.
The Chiefs came to me. They moved into Titletown.
I feel
what else
bad.
supposed to do? Kick the neighbors out? I can't do that. What I look like? The government? I can't do that. I don't control that. I just live here. And the Chiefs, they were staying down the street. Now they moved out. They packed the bags. The U-Haul moved them out. They had new buyers quick. We got good realtors around here, man. We got good real estate agents, man. The house they done tore down the house. They knocked it over with the bulldozers and all that stuff. And they built a new backyard. Everything is green now. We don't see no red on the street for real. And Titletown has now changed. I mean, obviously there is a little bit of red. The Ohio State squad, they're to the left of me. Ohio State, they live right there. But the houses is so big over here that it's not really right next to me. It's kind of sort of behind me because the houses is crazy over here.
You know what?
You got to come join us.
You know what? You know what?
Come join us.
You know what? You know what? I just hope every other Chiefs fans are not like you. Because if they are,
I'm not a Chiefs fan.
Because if they are,
I'm a Texans
the
fan. I'm
Chiefs
not
are
a Chiefs
fucked.
fan. I'm a Titletown resident.
Oh,
And they moved into the neighborhood. There's nothing I can do about that. I respect the people in my neighborhood. You got to be of You know how it is, brother. You a brother, I'm a brother. All right, you know how it is in the world. Some places got they have like the residents and all that. You got to be of a certain power, a certain type of financial status and things to even be in the ballpark, to even be in the neighborhood. So everybody, you have a mutual respect for each other, like a fraternity. Everybody's here. We're all one. Same goals, common thing. We come from. That's Titletown. It's a little different over here, okay? I told you, the Chiefs was here, and they was here for a minute. But the house is done, man. They took away some of the red. All we have is the Ohio State red. And if you remember, what was that, a few years ago? When the Eagles lost, Ohio State lost in the national championship. So Ohio State lost and the Eagles lost last time. This time, the Eagles won and Ohio State won. And they both got their residency back in Titletown. Simple. Now, my house, we good. I ain't sitting at the top of Titletown, but I ain't too far from it. You know what I'm saying? And the Chiefs, it was cool, man. They had good parties, good barbecues. Good times for real.
Well, wait though, but they still got house in the Titletown.
Nah. They had to move out, gang.
What you mean they got to move out?
They had to move out immediately.
What you mean?
Immediately, they left. They had to move out.
They got two. Is that gonna be off the record? Is that gonna be off the history or what?
What have you done for me recently?
What do you mean?
When I talk to them in Titletown, they don't represent Titletown no more. Now listen to me, Andy Reid, he cool in Titletown. Patrick Mahomes, he's still cool in Titletown. He cool. Travis Kelce, he good in Titletown. The Chiefs as a whole, they can't pull up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never been able to pull up somewhere, but like all your friends couldn't come. Not everybody, bro. Two of y'all can come. But not I can't let everybody in, bro.
I mean, but why? Why though? Why?
The rest aren't Titletown members.
What do you mean?
Select few. They good. They used to stay over here. They good.
I mean, yes, so why can't they come over? Why can't they come over to the Titletown again? If they used to live there.
Just ain't the block for them.
Yeah, man, y'all just hating on them.
No, I'm not. This is not the block for them to be on.
Because they didn't win this one?
This is not a block. Sorry, it's a gated community in Titletown. It's perfect residency. This is not the cul-de-sac. This is not the area. This is not the hill. This is not the mountain for them to be on. The rest of them. Now, some people, they have their own houses. The Chiefs, they had one big house. But at that one big house, there was multiple, what are they called? The other houses, like when you have houses attached to the house. And Travis had his own one. Pat had his own one. Andy Reid had his own one. You know what I'm saying? There's a few, Chris Jones. There's a few guys with their own little spot at the Chiefs spot. And they could still kick it. They could still kick it. Jalen Hurts, he cool with them. You know what I'm saying? Nick Sirianni, he cool. They all cool, so they can kick it. They can come around. You feel me? But the whole squad can't pull up. They got permanent residency. They established themselves. Now, will they stay maybe over there? They might got to move down the street. Cause on this cul-de-sac, we got Ohio State, Ryan Day and them. They over there, they got so much. They got $20 million in NIL. What you think they got for the house, bro? They giving the players $20 million total. They splitting $20 million to their players that we know of. So it's really more. So what do you think they got for the crib? Be real with yourself. What you think they got? And then you got the Eagles. They just moved in. And they built that house quick. I ain't never seen a house get built so fast. They almost done because they ain't been asleep yet. They still been outside partying and all that, having a good time. They pulling up tomorrow morning. They just let me know. I run the neighborhood watch and all that shit. So they let me know. I'm Titletown permanent residency, man. And then we got the Celtics.
Wait. What you do to after permanent residence at the Titletown? What you do? Bro, what you got?
Titletown residency, man. Don't worry about it. And then the Celtics is right there. Okay, the Celtics is right there. Okay. So we kind of booked. The houses is bought right now. The houses is occupied. Now we adding on to the back streets. We got some stuff. That's where we gonna move all the older residents. Pat gonna move to the back street.
But you are the resident, so you
Me?
move.
No. I'm the main resident. No, you know, I got some partners that I work with here in Titletown.
Okay.
But yeah, but as we were saying though, the Chiefs they not here no more.
You just hating on them, though. That's
I'm
what
not
I
hating
think.
on the Chiefs. It's real spill. They don't belong in Titletown no more. Is that hating? What's the problem with that? You know.
They got it. They got two. So it wasn't. Come on, man. Two is not that easy, man.
You know what the NFL stands for?
You tell me.
Not for long.
Oh,
Players get cut. Coaches get fired. Staff gets fired. People don't have jobs. NFL stands for not for long, man. The Chiefs, they had a residency in Titletown. They had the chance to have the biggest house ever in Titletown. Now they got to move out. Tough.
type shit. Well, it is what it is. I'm happy for the Eagles though, like type shit. Fly Eagles, man. You know, celebrations coming in. You know, partying, having fun. You know, Super Bowl champion. You know what I'm saying. You know, on this side, you know, it's just joy and celebration we got on this side. I don't know on the other side. I mean, over there, but you know how it is. You know, we've been there from day one. We've been like, you know, the Eagles are gonna win. You know, and here we are. It is what it is. See, we're not gonna be like the other people. You know, we're just gonna, put the real feelings out there and let them know we're the champion now. And when we're talking about a title time, it should be we talking about a title time, not the Chiefs. I mean, the ones trying to, sneak out of the Chiefs and come to the other side.
What you mean?
I ain't mentioned.
Titletown ain't got nothing to do with the Chiefs.
Really?
It's my place of living. Ohio State's place of living. The Celtics' place of living. Now the Eagles' place of living. Titletown, it's like a bullet, man. It ain't got no names on it, man.
So which means we can take out your name then? If you ain't got no name on it, so we can take out your name.
Mine?
Yeah, because your name ain't going to be permanent there. What you mean?
I'm permanent residency entitled.
No, man. If you ain't got no name, your name ain't going to be there permanently.
May stay right down the street. How you going to tell me?
What you talking about? You said you ain't got no name. Ain't that what you said? So if you ain't got no name.
Anybody and everybody can pull up. You just got to earn the right. Okay. We don't discriminate.
You
just got to earn one of these.
You did.
You got to get a ring.
The Chiefs got ring. They got two.
A long time ago.
What do you mean a long time ago?
When they cost me that money, that went out the window. When I lost my money, that went out the window, gang. I don't care about them two chips. Y'all got it. No money.
Y'all got it now. The reason why he's been all up angry and
I said this earlier.
It's because of the money. It's all about the money. He lost the money,
baby. What Rio say? Rio the young OG. Money is not everything.
So it's all about the money. Thing. So it's all about the money.
I'm trolling.
Huh?
What?
So it's all about the money.
No, I mean, but Titletown, it's real deal. It's, sometimes you have people that, like I said, are here for a season. Some people are here for a reason. Some people are here for a lifetime. I'm here for a lifetime. Mason's here for a lifetime. There's some people that are here for a lifetime, man. And there's certain ways that you can implement yourself into Titletown. Nothing weird, nothing crazy. Got to put that out there these days. But you just win you a chip. You have success. And you establish yourself. And you can earn yourself a residency in Titletown, man. Now us with the bling bling, us with the big rings, we get to, we're in Title Town. It's different over here. Our barbecues are different. Our music is different. Our pools are different. Our life is different. It's great over here. We love it over here.
So wait, does the Nuggets still has a space in Town?
Nah.
Really?
Nah, man. Title Town's on the move sometimes, bro. I told you, bro. Title Town be on the move, man. It's not. It's not. It's not like that, man. They didn't.
What do you mean?
Title
So
Town,
it's just gonna be. It's just gonna be like the Chiefs.
Title Town team is the Celtics, defending champions, dominant.
Okay.
Am I wrong?
No.
The Title Town is in Boston. Or like Boston is, they got Title Town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They live in Title Town. They wake up. They get the good meals from the chef in Title Town. I mean, you can pull up. You want to pull up to Title Town, Jordan?
No, I mean, I've been there. I've been there too. I've been there a couple of times. I know how Title Town is.
You been to Title Town?
Come on, man. I'm a Lakers fan. Come on,
I ain't
man.
never seen you in Title Town.
Bro, man, what you mean, man? I've been to Title Town. I've been to Title Town 17 times. What you talking about, man?
How old are you, Jordan?
Man, I've been to Title Town 17 times.
Jordan, how old are you?
What you mean, bro?
How old are you, Jordan?
I'm old enough to be in the Title Town 17 times.
Put the camera on me. Put the camera.
The camera's on you.
This man, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah, you right there.
Jordan.
Yeah.
You have not been to Title Town 17 times.
I'm just telling you, I've been to Title Town 17 times.
You have not been to Title Town 17 times. I've never seen you in Title Town. Now, granted, we might not have crossed paths. I believe if you say you went to Title Town, you might have went to Title Town. I hear you're a Lakers fan. I heard, they said, I heard something about Jordan. I thought they was talking about Michael. They might have been talking about you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, really? Is that
but it was back in like 2020, but everybody was in the house. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So everybody was in the house, and I didn't really get to, we didn't really hear your name too much with that because some people question how real, so everybody was kind of locked in. So everybody
let's just say,
you might got an apartment.
Let's just say I'm one of those.
Was in the bubble.
Oh wait, let's just say I'm one of those, that love to be on the low, cause I just love to look people observe and see how everyone is. I just.
So you were on the balcony at the apartment?
No man, I'm just chilling in my own space, my own real space.
At the apartment.
My own apartment.
In Title Town at the apartment. Yeah, we in mansions.
In my own space.
I'm right next to Ryan Day and them.
In my own space. In big houses. I'm right next to Kobe. What you talking about?
Next to Kobe?
I'm telling you, man. I'm right next to Kobe.
You sure you want to be there?
But I mean back then though, not now.
Okay. I'm like, what do you mean, man? Rest in peace to Kobe, man.
Man, rest in peace, man. Mamba, man, the GOAT.
Mamba mentality,
Mamba mentality,
hey,
man. Rest
speaking of which, did you see Saquon? He had the Mamba mentality diamonds, man.
Bro, man.
Bro, I was like, yo.
That shit was tough as fuck.
That was tough, Saquon. That boy had the Mamba mentality diamonds. I said, oh, rest in peace to Kobe.
Rest in peace, bro.
Kobe, hey, man. Hey, that's one guy that I don't think the world will ever let his legacy be gone. You have to.
No.
Yeah, that'll be alive forever, man. I think everybody will shoot something into a trash can and yell Kobe 100 years from now.
Definitely, man.
That's what I'll never forget what I was doing, where I was at. That one, woo! That one hurt. And we will be right back.
R.I.P.
Man. But yeah, so that leads us into some basketball talk. This weekend was crazy, guys.
Yo.
Dalton Connect back to the Lakers. Your boy.
Yeah, man.
He was in here throwing a fit the other day because your boy was gone.
It's so funny now that he's back now, and I'm not feeling great about the whole thing again. I should be. Because I do know we don't need a center though, but now that we don't have a center, I feel like we're gonna have a problem.
So what do you feel about tonight? Because I'm hearing that Luka's going to make his debut against the Jazz tonight. No big man. They ain't got no big man for real. that all right, hold on. I'm sorry, but that's insane to me, man. Were the Hornets trying to fleece the Lakers? What were they trying to do? Because I've been through that process. I've had friends and different people who have been through NFL physicals, NBA physicals, MLB physicals. Mm-hmm. Once you go to college, once you graduate high school, even obviously you have to take the physicals in high school and all that. But once you graduate high school and once you start going to college and playing at the next level, physicals are real deal and can be very challenging. If somebody's messed up or not. When they made that deal, they knew Williams was messed up. I don't know personally exactly what it is. I don't have anybody inside to tell me what is exactly wrong with Williams. But we do know he failed his physical, which caused the Lakers and the Hornets to have to just crumble up and throw away that trade. And that brings Dalton back to the Lakers. And he's going to have to walk into that building as if they didn't just trade his ass away. Mm-hmm. And so that's going to bring him back. I think that's good. And who else did they give up? Was it Cam Reddish? Was it? Was he on the Lakers? It was Cam?
I don't know.
It was mainly Dalton, though. So they get him back. Williams goes back to the Hornets. But now the Lakers are stuck with no real big man. Like, nobody to – they were excited. They were going to have a long wingspan kind of guy that could throw lobs, could really work out. We talked a lot on the show about how that can really, really impact the Lakers in a positive way. And now he's not there.
I don't know, man.
You look like me with the Chiefs now.
Oh, fair enough. Man, to be honest, man, I don't know, man. I can't really explain how I feel about that, but I mean, I feel like we're still gonna be fine for a couple of games if we know. Come on, it's not that hard to get a center, to be honest. We just need that little more time. We're gonna get a center eventually. And then you asked me a question about the game tonight. Is it tonight?
Yeah, they play against the Jazz tonight. Luka making his first appearance.
Yeah, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna be fine. It's just gonna be more of threes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more of threes. As you can see, the Lakers team is actually fired up right now. We've been winning games back to back. And even without a center. We've been winning games without the center, without Luka. We've been winning games back to back.
Against who?
So the team,
Against who?
Against the NBA teams.
Against who?
Against the NBA team.
You gotta think about who these.
Against the NBA team, we played against the Pacers. Pacers? Are they not the team?
They're trash.
Oh man, come on! What do you mean they're trash?
They're bad.
What? So you saying the Golden State are trash too?
Yes. This season, Golden State is terrible. But I mean, they looked decent the other day with Jimmy. Jimmy and Steph Curry, they played really well together. Jimmy had like 25 and Curry had 30 something, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me check that.
In their first game together, they look really good. I still don't think that team's gonna win anything.
Yeah, they played against the Bulls.
Brother, they was like 10th or 11th before that trade in the West. They're not even in the play-in. They're a bad team. Congratulations. Y'all beat the Pacers.
What you mean?
Yeah,
we did. We did.
What we talking about?
Yeah, we beat the. I'm saying we
y'all got the Jazz tonight.
We're playing good. Yes, we're gonna play them. We're gonna beat them.
I hope so.
What you mean you hope so? We got Luka.
Yeah, I'm saying y'all should beat the freaking Jazz. They suck. Y'all are playing nobodies. Y'all should be dominating in these games.
Oh, really? So you saying the Jazz are nobody?
Yes.
Okay.
I can give you 12 reasons and 39 reasons why they're nobodies.
Well,
I can give you 12 reasons and I can give you 39 reasons why they're nobody.
Uh, well, the fact still remains that they are still in the NBA and we are playing against them. So we still whoop their ass, regardless.
Supposed to do that.
Either they're good or not.
What about when you run into a team like the Nuggets? What about when you run into a high fly team like the Thunder? What about when you play a really strong, a really scary team to play this year in the Clippers?
We're still gonna. Why are you talking like we're never gonna get a center? Huh?
What about the Grizzlies? What about the Rockets when you got to see Steven Adams?
We're still gonna get a center.
What about the Timberwolves when you got to play against the terrible man Rudy Gobert?
By that time, we're gonna have a center already.
Who y'all getting? Running out of time.
Don't worry, we got that. We got one.
When's the trade deadline up? Cause I feel like we might. Yeah, it was Thursday, February 6th, buddy. Past the trade deadline, man.
We're gonna be fine.
Who y'all gonna get? Y'all, that means y'all have to get somebody off the couch. Dwight Howard. Hey, Dwight Howard.
I did not want you to mention that, dude.
Dwight Howard.
I've been trying to avoid that. Dang.
Dwight Howard. JaVale McGee. Where he at? Where JaVale retired or something?
No, there's no way.
Let me find where JaVale McGee at. Where he at? Oh, he with the Kings, I think. Where he with the Kings. Is he in the league?
I don't even know.
I can't even tell. I don't know. Y'all gotta go get somebody like that. The Hornets tried to fleece y'all, man. They sent Buddy over there with a messed up back, and they said the back wasn't even what caused the failed physical. It's known that he has a kind of messed up back. The back wasn't even what failed the physical.
What?
We don't know. They haven't released it. They just said it wasn't his back.
His back?
Yeah, he has like a decently bad back, and he's really young. Rob Pelinka said he's still growing into his body and all that stuff, and he just wasn't. Look, I've had shoulder surgery and had to like pass a physical in time for a season, and it is very possible to fail a physical, bro. It's really easier than you think. I've been around people you could have 1 or 2 surgeries, and if your shoulder doesn't go back as far on the other side, like if you have more range of motion on one side than the other, if you don't reach a certain point, you're making a whole investment, a 4 or 5 year investment into somebody. If their body you feel like won't hold up for the 4 or 5 years, then yeah, you're gonna let them go.
Mm-hmm.
You can't bring that in. So I don't know what it was. I don't know. It could have been anything, bro. But they haven't released it. They just said it wasn't his back. So they're being nice, and there's probably, I guess, some terms in there. I don't know. But they're being nice and not releasing that info on Williams.
Yeah.
But now the Lakers need a center, bro. Trade deadline's up. I wasn't all the way sure, but I was like, bro, I feel like the trade deadline's up. When you said you acting like we still not gonna get a center, I was like, nah, bro, it's done. Y'all gotta get somebody off the couch.
We gonna figure it out. Yeah. I mean, we'll be fine. Why are you looking at me like that?
I was listening.
Oh, is this your get back?
No, I'm just.
Oh, really? You must be
I'm
joking.
just listening.
You must be joking. This is your get back, really.
No, I'm just listening, man.
What you listening to?
What you were saying.
And
then what about the Rockets? They've been struggling, man, getting whooped on. They was on a 5-game losing streak. Finally snapped it last night against the Raptors. I thank God for that one, man. We needed that one. I like how we looking though. Sitting at the top end of the West right now. Currently 4th in the West. Hey, man. We putting something together over there in the H.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fly Eagles.
We'll be right back. For our last piece of the show, we got to discuss some college basketball, man.
Yeah.
Crazy weekend. 1 went down. 2 went down. Literally.
Oh, by the way, before you go into that, do you watch high school basketball?
Like locally or what?
You know about this player, AJ DeBasta and Darren Peterson. Those two guys are good.
Oh, the 1 versus 2 playing tonight, right? Or was that yesterday?
No, well, I think it was yesterday.
I know the number 1 versus number 2 playing and AJ. Yeah,
AJ.
you watched it?
Bro,
I haven't watched AJ play really at all yet.
The Darren Peterson had 59 or 58 or something, 58, and then AJ had 49. Bro, those boys were playing like pros. Those boys were playing like pros.
I've heard AJ's pretty nice. I've also heard that
AJ's pretty nice, but you need to. This is like the second time Darren Peterson will beat AJ.
Yeah, I've also.
He has always been beating AJ.
Yeah, I heard he's nice, but I've heard AJ's got some growing to do as a hooper. I've heard from like NBA guys and vets. They said he's nice, and I don't want to say overhyped, but they say that he's going to need some time to grow at BYU. It's going to be a tough start at BYU. I'm hearing some similar, basically kind of describing it like the whole Baylor situation with VJ Edgecombe.
Hmm.
You know, probably a highlight player. Team not having success.
Yeah.
VJ not necessarily looking as good as we thought he was going to look this year. He's still playing pretty good, but he's not in the conversation for – he's not in that Cooper Flag and Bruin and Lanier. He's not in that conversation. Now, we saw Auburn lose to Florida. We saw Cooper Flag slip again.
Mm.
Number 2 lost to Clemson. Alabama survived. Barely survived against Arkansas. They controlled that game. Arkansas played really well in that game. I was proud of my boys. They started off kind of shaky, started slow. Were able to come back in that one and made it a close game. There's no more moral victories at this point in the season. But we said we needed to win 66% of our last 10. We chalked up the Alabama and Auburn game. There's one. We secured the first dub against Texas. So now we just got to keep rolling. You know what I mean? We got to put another win together in our next game. And we got to stack some wins. Let's make a push. Let's go to March. We're going to lose in March, but let's play in March. Give me something to be excited about when I go to Vegas, okay? Lock in. Tennessee, they routed OU. I got to say this right now. I owe Wade Taylor an apology. I do. Texas A&M played Missouri. I did not bet on this game. I knew that this game could go either way, and I just wanted to enjoy this game as a fan. I didn't get to catch the whole thing, but I do know that A&M pretty much won this game outright. They won the first half 38-29. Lost by 6 in the second half, but it was a pretty close game, and Wade Taylor came through in the clutch. Eli said, yo, Wade makes big shots, bro. I know you don't think he's like the best player in the country and the best point guard, but he makes big-time plays in big-time moments, which makes him a big-time player. He did that on Saturday. A&M is now 4th in the SEC, in a loaded SEC, best conference in the country. Florida's sitting at 3rd, Bama's sitting at 2nd, Auburn at 1st. Woo! The SEC is looking crazy. We saw Texas Tech. Now that was a terrible performance. Arizona, I don't think Arizona really. Arizona didn't do anything special in that game. Honestly speaking, they just controlled the glass. It was the total opposite is what we saw the first time around. When that game was played in Lubbock, we saw Toppin and the whole Texas Tech team crashing the glass, dominating on the boards, winning the turnover battle, everything. And this game was just pretty much dominated by Arizona. But Texas Tech found a way to stay in the game. Arizona just let them stay in the game. Final score was 82-73, but that doesn't represent the game, honestly. It's a pretty tight one. And every time that the Arizona crowd went crazy, every time that Arizona went on a nice run and you thought that they were going to pull away with this game, they would just make a stupid mistake and leave Tech right in the game. And for some reason, whether it was Anderson, Toppin, coach getting a Tech just kind of folded in the big time moments of the game. And their youth showed, we know Tech is kind of a inexperienced team this year, a lot of transfers and things like that. It just showed. I think they're going to be okay. We saw them play a really good game against the Cougars. We did not see the same team that we saw against U of H against Arizona. Got to give Arizona some credit. They were ready to play at home. They knew this was a gotta-have-it game. You got to give Arizona some credit for that one. Big-time win. We saw Kansas State hold off Kansas at home. Now, I didn't get to really watch this one because I was calling a baseball game in the booth. We were just keeping up with the score. And I was sitting right next to a Kansas fan, my guy Jose. Something about this Kansas team is just off, man. They don't play consistent basketball. I know it's 2 halves, but you can break down each half into a quarter, and we could honestly say that this Kansas team does not play 4 quarters of basketball. They'll usually put together one good half, rather that be the first quarter of the first half and then the last quarter of the second half. Or if that's just one half as a whole, like we saw against Baylor, great first half, terrible second half. I don't get it with this Kansas team. Hunter Dickinson, he played pretty well in this game, but it's like his teammates just aren't there for him. KJ Adams, he's been struggling this year. Bill Self, he hasn't been making the normal coaching adjustments and doing the things that we are accustomed to seeing from him. And it has really impacted this Kansas team. So I don't know what to expect from this team going forward. We saw a crazy weekend of sports, crazy weekend of college basketball, crazy Super Bowl, UFC, NBA. Woo! So much going on right now in the world.
Yeah.
This has been a great day. Sort of, kind of. Good talks, good conversations. I'm still pissed a tad bit about the Chiefs, but now I feel a little better because I got to have my therapy session with my favorite people.
Mm-hmm.
You.
Fly Eagles.
Hey, it's all good. The next bet is the best bet.
Uh-huh.
We're going to bounce back.
Oh, yeah.
Getting ready for March Madness. We're not too far away from Selection Sunday. Thank y'all for sitting in. It's been a great day. It's been a great episode. We just kicking it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll see y'all next time.
Okay.